Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. In now, Tommy Pham. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, left fielder Tommy Pham.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound has been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tommy Pham is retired to lead off the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the bleachers and out of here. Digging in, Jed Jerko. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Jason Hayward.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Pham has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Set to get his day started, Greg Bird. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Miguel Sano is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. Wainwright into the windup. They'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sharp ground ball toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So digging in now, Paul DeLong. Way in front of a great slider that time. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Dexter Fowler is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Sent on the ground out to second. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out.
First baseman Jose Martinez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jose Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is.
2-0.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Darvish delivers the 2-0. 3-0 now. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Fowler rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Looking to minimize the damage here. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Third baseman, Chris
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And he's retired here, 1 away. Set to get his day started, Wilson Contreras. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Wilson Contreras becomes out number 2 this inning. Ben Zobrist is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. DeLong has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ozuna.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Ready on 1-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Josh Donaldson. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Jed Jerko will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Second baseman
Matt Carpenter stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And a good third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Paul
Digging in to try it again, Paul DeLong. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he just misses with a curveball.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here. Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Oh, it looks like he might be a little anxious swinging at that pitch out of the zone. This situation bases.
And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. 2 runs are in. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Martinez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleed. Now to the plate, Ian Happ. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Javier Baez, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he lays off there, 1-0. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he takes a called strike 2. To third. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. Here's Addison Russell. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Wainwright gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he chased it in the dirt. Molina has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number one. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first two plate appearances so far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
The center fielder.
Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. It's sharply toward third, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay. Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Donaldson.
And this one gets away. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Lifted into center field. On the move is Hayward. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Here's Jed Jerko now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Designated hitter.
First pitch
Jed
on its way.
Jerko.
Skied into straightaway right. Sano has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Inning, center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hayward.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out.
The batter.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Miguel Sano. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike 1. Wainwright's ready. Here's the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Carpenter goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Sano is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He had a sac fly earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
The catcher, number 40.
First
Wilson
pitch of the at-bat.
Contreras.
Wilson Contreras will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired. 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Zobrist. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Digging in to try it again. Jose Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball.
Ball 1.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just missing here. 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind again. 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters counts all the time.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 4.
Ready once again. Yadier Molina. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a soft liner, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Ian Happ. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Ian Happ.
And he waves at a curveball there. No ball.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Batting, designated hitter, Javier.
Into the
Baez.
windup and the pitch. Javier Baez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Carpenter has it. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Wainwright gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back?
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin. Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Marcell
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
now batting.
Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Outside, 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Jed Jerko. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Hit softly on the ground to 3rd. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Center fielder, Jason
Hopped up.
Hayward.
DeLong is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. The 1-2 from Wainwright. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Up next for the Cubs,
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Miguel
Sano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Pham is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. So digging in now, Matt Carpenter. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bryant is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Paul DeLong. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Ball 2.
That's a ball. 2-0's the count.
Darvish delivers the 2-0. And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Sano is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Chris Bryant. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now batting.
Digging in, Wilson Contreras. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Goodness. 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Ben Zobrist now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And at the plate, Jose Martinez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. From the stretch, here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Hayward has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And the pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hayward coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw into second. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Now in the box, Tommy Pham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In the dirt here. The 0-1 pitch. That's popped up now towards short right field. Zobrist is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Weekly hit to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Ian Happ.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Cubs, left fielder, number 8.
Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
1-0.
That's wide, 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Pham is there, 1 away. Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy. But to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
So he got him swinging. Javier Baez goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. But he's right there to glove it and let the celebration begin. And, guys, the Cardinals were given an excellent starting pitching performance here by this man.